Then how about the opposite possibility? When we know about an actual relation, while we fail in our search for actual traces. We have one example of this. It's most people probably know that the Native Americans they populated the American continents coming from the west. They originate from somewhere in Central Asia. Quite a bit of walking. And how did they get there? Well, the closest way, that narrow path Bering discovered it, and having reached so far that perhaps saw land on the other side, or if winter time they could perhaps walk on the ice, and they ended up in Northern America. It's just that, if so, why are there no signs of kinship between any old world languages and those Dene Emerald tongues? And that's a bit bothersome, not having detected any such connections. And there have been some theoretical constructions suggesting connections with the Georgian languages and stuff. So in that case, those Native Americans would be as related to Joseph Stalin. But they never really found anything that would support this suggestion. So they had to move on and hope for other indication, which actually appeared. I don't remember the name of this guy, but he found some indications towards relation between those Dene and Yenisei languages, and actually Central Asian. And then it had been confirmed, and as far as I know, that these different languages are related to each other. Amerinda, I don't know if this also includes the Eskimo and Inuit languages like Kalaallisut. Should perhaps mention that the polysynthetic, I really don't feel like getting into that. They can build very long words anyway. But there was the connection, that's my point, and it was hidden. Someone had investigated things and found some reason to believe that there was an actual relation here, and managed to, we shouldn't say prove, perhaps there are no written documents, because that's how we managed to get this detailed idea. But in the European languages we have those old Veda scriptures and whatever shit. In this case, none of this, but still enough to propose a common ancestry and perhaps reconstruct an imaginary Dene-Yenisei language. And this is an example of, perhaps it is, getting these hunches, and while not being able to explain why you think this is the situation, you have something else here, rather subconscious level, and then you make some research and it's confirmed, or perhaps not. The other way would be starting with the facts that you may actually have, and actual fact, and then perhaps add some imagination to make up a theoretical construction about how things have been evolving. And if you're lucky, you manage to confirm this theory, or someone punches it. And I will use this as a platform for some things that I've been reflecting upon for some time.